Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the St. Johns County Show that's on in the morning. We've got a hell of a Friday.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, good.
That's what we're saying.
Yep. Hulk Hogan's coming to St. Augustine soon.
Is he bringing Brooke too? His daughter? No, they don't get along.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
a shame.
No, I don't think he's bringing Linda either.
Oh, yeah.
Did she die? She alive?
Good. Fact checking. Fact checking this early in the show. Good call.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan's coming. The Floridian's moving. We've got a great Florida Man Friday with a man stealing an ambulance.
Yours?
I wish.
I knew you were going to say that.
I wish. And we've got some library updates.
Yay!
Yep. So, good stuff today. Stuff.
Linda did pass away in 2019 at the age of 72.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. She hit on me in Miami once.
Breast cancer and lung cancer.
Oh.
She double whammy there.
Ugh.
Yeah. Smoking.
All right.
She hit on you in Miami once?
Yep.
Well, you got to spill the beans.
Well, the only thing I can say is I should have got in that will before she died.
You could have. You could have been the pool boy.
Cabana.
Cabana?
Yeah, they make more.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
That is true, yeah.
I would. Sure.
Damn, poor Linda.
Yeah. All right. Well, we cleared that up.
Thank God. There it is. That's
The
the
news
show.
from 6 years ago. We finally figured it out. All right.
We're fresh and fierce.
All right. We're on top of it, damn it.
You
get it here first.
breaking.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
When
Amish
you want
speed.
to know what's happening up to the minute,
Yeah.
you come here in the morning.
Really wanted to make sure.
All right. So we're going to talk about all that more. We'll first start out by telling you about our friends at Mozart Ford Lincoln. Been more than just a dealership since 1949. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Great selection of vehicles. Amazing people working out there, too. You're going to love your experience from start to finish out there at Mozart Ford Lincoln, a team you can absolutely trust. They're right there off of I-95 and State Road 16. And if you have to wait on anything, you're usually not waiting too long. But if you have to wait on anything, it gives you time to pop into Ford's Garage and have some amazing burgers. I just got a little hungry thinking about their burgers.
Yeah.
I didn't eat breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, me neither. But I never do. It's where your satisfaction is your mission, and they are driven to inspire at Mozart Ford Lincoln. Also, big shout out to our friends at Fidus Roofing, Great Expectations Realty and Auction, Chiba Hut Toasted Sub, St. Augie's Pizza, BHF Insurance, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds, St. Augustine Handy House, Lux Japanese Head Spa, and I am powered as I am every morning, most mornings, by our friends at Good Enough.
Nice.
The Vibe Nutrition. This is the spring fling, maybe?
Oh.
Spring something this morning.
Definitely looks green, so that's spring.
It's green,
Yeah.
yeah. There was a very nice blue and green color, and then you mix it up, and
That's the fun part about Vibe. You just
Right.
never know what's
it's
colors
like a
gonna be.
mystery, right? It's
Yeah.
like those mystery toys you used to get as a kid.
Right.
Yeah, you never know exactly what the color's going to be. This is nice army green here this morning.
Nice. Spring fling. Spring reminds me that anything can be amazing. Spring is great. Everything is growing again. Yeah.
All right.
It's a
like it.
revitalization.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I was watching a conspiracy theory video the other day, and it said that April is the first actual month of the year or something. There's
I
supposed
hope
to be
so.
13 months in every year, 28 days in every month.
Whew.
Yeah, that's how the old calendars were.
Well, I'm ready for April to be the first of the year. I want to hit a reset. I'm ready for this.
That's why they have to
Hear
have like leap year when they went to the
Right.
12-month thing, and you have
Right.
to have leap year to kind of reset the balance of everything.
Is that the Mayan calendar?
I think the Mayan calendar was 13 months. Yeah. Like we've got 13 constellations and 13, it's all 13.
Mhm.
So, number. It's one of those numbers.
Lucky 13.
Mm-hmm. Something like that. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing?
Hey, happy Friday!
Woo!
Wow.
Yes! Let's go, weekend.
Rick, how are you?
I'm doing great.
No, we still can't
You can
hear.
hear me.
No, can't hear him on the green bars aren't bouncing.
We
Oh,
heard Rick for just a little bit.
I'll be
It was a
translator.
tease.
I'm doing
Yeah.
great.
He says he's doing great.
Yeah.
You can't replicate
No,
the
you
Rick
can't
laugh.
replicate
No,
the Rick
people
cackle.
love
Yeah,
the
that
Rick
was a-
laugh.
yeah.
Can't. Yours sounded psycho, Troy. Sounded like a horror movie character.
Like the Saw guy. Yeah.
Right?
I'm
Yeah.
not offended by it.
Question of the day.
All right, question of the day is what business or company is out of business
Oh,
that you wish was still in business?
Oh.
Scotty's.
Scotty's.
Remember Scotty's?
I remember Scotty's.
I say Scotty's only because of the nostalgia factor. I don't think I'd ever been into Scotty's. It was around when I was very young, but I remember seeing the logo of the big Scottish man with the
Yeah.
orange hair and the plaid hat and all that stuff.
And I almost asked, what's the creepiest logo? And I think you nailed
That's
that one.
maybe one of them.
I
It
think
may
I-
also be the
I
creepiest
think you
logo.
nailed
Yeah,
that one.
Scotty's was
almost
kind of a
asked
creepy logo.
that. What
Yeah,
was the creepiest logo?
I would have had the same answer.
Yeah,
for
same
both
answer.
of them.
Same answer. So,
I had no idea what that is. What is that? We didn't have that.
It's like a Home Depot before there was Home
Yeah.
Depot.
Oh,
Yeah,
like a
so-
builder supply
Yeah,
or
it's a builder
something.
supply place,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Yeah. Okay.
Scotty's, and then it turned into
Scotty's.
Walmart for a little while here, and then Walmart moved out down the road.
Walmart. I'm gonna say one you probably. I don't even know if you guys know you've had it down here, but it's called Sam Goody. It was like a record store,
remember
CD
Sam-
store.
yeah, we had Sam
okay,
Goody,
okay,
yeah.
yeah. So good. Obviously, digital media killed that era. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Best Buy bought it back in like 2000 or something, and then it wasn't doing good for them either. So they sold it
Yeah.
again in 2003, and then went bankrupt in 2006. So yeah,
Yeah,
Sam Goody though, that was the spot to be. Get the
yeah,
tapes.
yeah, man. Tapes and CDs.
Yeah, I could spend hours in a store like that. It was so
Yeah.
fun.
Sam Goody was a great store.
Yeah.
All right, it was a great store.
Goody got it.
Yeah.
Yep. And,
Wow.
and mine's Radio Shack.
Okay,
Oh,
I use Radio
yeah.
Shack.
Radio Shack
Yeah.
a lot. I mean,
It's like the dollar store for electronics.
and now you have to wait a day from Amazon for what you
Mhm.
want to get.
Right.
You know, it's like
I
you
know,
gotta, you
yeah.
gotta pre-plan. I mean, there was times where I was going to like a trivia show and I was like, I gotta have
Right.
a
Some
quarter
adapter
inch,
or-
a quarter
yeah.
inch to an 8 inch.
Right,
you know.
yes, man.
They just
And
had
you're going through,
so
you're going,
much.
yeah.
There was
Yeah.
every rate. It was like stocks to the brim
Yeah.
with random crap everywhere. Yeah.
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 And there was some guys that worked in there that were like really not knowledgeable, and the other ones
Right.
were like,
Yeah.
my mom
They
made me
don't
work.
know.
You know?
Right. Yeah. I plugged something in the wall. My mom said I'd be good here. Yeah.
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 I fixed the remote for my mom, and she. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say Circuit City. I thought that's where you
That
were
would
going
be
to
up
go.
there, but we didn't
That's
have
a
one
similar,
here in town.
right? We had it in Jacksonville. Yeah,
It was
Radio.
in Jacksonville, but I mean, if Circuit City was here, that probably would have been my answer.
Yeah.
I mean, that Radio Shack was our home for
Hey, what?
me and Rick's rap studio
Yeah.
back
Oh,
in the
yeah?
day. Oh yeah, man! Always getting adapters and cords and microphones and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, we need it today.
We had 2 Radio Shack locations.
He
Yeah,
said
we
they
did
had
have
2
two.
Radio
Yeah, we
Shack
did have two,
locations.
yeah.
Yeah.
There was the old school one, owned by that local guy,
Yeah, Burton's.
Burton's
yeah.
Burton's Radio Shack. Yeah, that was the one where if you needed some specific, like
they had-
very
it was much
technical
bigger.
stuff. Yeah,
Fabricated half-inch pipe.
Yeah. It's about to become a Spring Hill Suites.
Oh, is it really? Wow, typical.
Yeah. Don't be angry about it.
Oh, I'm not. That's fine. Hope they have mirrored ceilings.
all right.
It pays my bills.
Good question of
God
the day.
bless.
Yeah, there's some great answers out there.
I bet.
So,
I bet there's a lot of companies that went defunct. Blockbuster, I'd have to
Ah.
say, would be another one, right?
yeah, Betty said the Sand Store, but I think that's still open.
The Sand Store, is that where we get
Really?
Where we get
Oh,
our fancy
our sand
from?
store.
Yeah.
Do you remember that from years ago?
Yeah.
God, Betty, that's a great throwback.
Good
Yeah.
callback.
Wet Seal. You guys never shopped there.
No.
No, that was not one of our.
Crystal Burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, with the K. Isn't that horse meat or something?
course.
Mine.
Kenny comes in with Cafe Erotica.
Hey, it was a brand.
The pride going, Kenny.
Brand is the beacon.
Yeah.
Kenny, you never went there, please.
I used to eat breakfast.
I think Kenny probably started his day out there at Cafe Erotica
no
every day.
way. Not Kenny.
Yeah. If you got the choice between Denny's breakfast and somewhat topless breakfast,
Yeah.
tassel breakfast, then you're in
Denny
good
just
shape.
moon over my hammy, but
Yeah.
Tell you, they had great breakfast, man.
Sunny side up.
I don't think I was ever old enough to go to Cafe Erotica.
probably
No, I wasn't either.
Probably
Closed
not.
down when I was a youngster.
I was.
Okay. What a name for a place. Cafe Erotica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the same people own Cafe Risque in Gainesville.
Oh.
Is that the gay version?
No.
Oh.
Not
Okay.
risque.
Yeah, okay,
Risque,
okay.
right?
Now
Yeah.
that's clear. Okay.
I can see how you got mixed
yeah,
up though.
Gainesville, you never know.
Yeah, Gainesville,
Right, sure,
Gainesville has
Gainesville.
some good gay bars.
Yeah, they do.
That's where they go to dance.
45 miles away.
Yeah.
We all know that in town.
Yeah, no, it was like the dance place to go.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good spot.
Okay. Good question of the day. It's
Mm.
now time for a quick check of the weather.
Chilly again.
That quick check of the weather, is that a
Gosh.
food report or a
Yeah.
weather report?
I feel like I should make chili.
Yeah, you should. Bring it in.
Gosh.
All right, that weather report comes to us from quick check of the weather from Great Expectations Realty and Auction. They can sell your home, your business, and everything in it. Check them out at geauction.com and gerealty.us. We now go to
Davey.
for the traffic report.
Wow, we're doing really good today, everybody.
We are
Yeah.
really knocking it out of the park.
So it looks like 95 is running nice and smooth. Watch out for those potholes out there.
All right.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
There you go.
Nailed it.
That was a very news reporter weather or traffic report.
Perfect.
Good job, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's glitching a little bit out there, huh?
Ooh,
There's a glitch in the matrix.
wow.
This car's teleporting.
Mm-hmm. This is how somebody's getting away with crime.
Caught it on video. Yeah, right. They can't outrun St. Johns County sheriffs. They got to find teleporting cars.
Yeah.
When they're committing crimes out there by the outlet mall. No, now Elon Musk has sponsored the rest of the stream. All right,
Oh, that's great. Well, thank you for showing up, Elon.
some people aren't so happy about that.
Yeah, the
Oh,
astronauts
yeah.
are.
Do what? The astronauts, yeah.
Yeah.
That's very... Lux Japanese Head Spa brings us that traffic report.
Speaking of astronaut, you can go to outer space.
You can get... I'm going to stick to the script. Close your eyes and feel the tension melt away. Skilled hands gently massage your scalp using centuries-old Japanese techniques to calm your mind and refresh your soul. That's exactly what it does. This is the experience waiting for you at Lux Japanese Head Spa, the only certified Japanese head spa in the area. Their treatments don't just relax, they heal. So whether you're dealing with thinning hair, dandruff, psoriasis, or an imbalanced scalp, they can use authentic scalp therapies to nourish and restore. So why not give yourself the gift of true relaxation? Lux Japanese Head Spa. Visit them and feel the difference, because you deserve more than a break. You deserve renewal. All right. Hulk Hogan's coming to St. Augustine. Did you guys see this?
The Hulkster.
The Hulkster. Oh, yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's like,
Eat your vitamins.
That's right. That's good.
Didn't he mean eat your steroids?
Yeah,
I
right.
think that's
Those
what he
are my
meant.
vitamins.
Yeah.
I think I sound more like Savage.
Well, he's touring several establishments here in St. Augustine, bars and liquor stores, to promote his Real American Beer brand.
Oh, wow.
We have
Okay.
eagles flying sound effects and flag waving in the wind sound effects and stuff like that.
Mm.
America. I won't say the next part. Yeah, Ricky, thanks, Ricky.
They can't hear me.
I know they can hear you.
Yeah.
I felt it. I appreciate it.
He was, of course, pretty much the face of the WWF
Yeah.
back in the 80s and early 90s. Real American Beer is, they say, proudly owned An American-made, American-owned, American-made premium light beer. I haven't tried it yet, but I do follow them because I want him to sponsor the Florida Man games. So I'm going to probably go to every single one of these events until he says he's coming to the Florida Man games, and Real American Beer is going to be the sponsor.
Great.
Yeah, he's a Tampa guy.
Yeah, he is. And we might be having well, never mind.
Yeah.
So it looks
Gonna
like
be-
it's a light beer.
Yep.
Looks like the launch is going to be, it's already launched, June 2024. Okay.
4 carbs, 4.2 alcohol
Okay.
by volume, 110 calories.
Sebastian says it tastes similar to Miller Lite.
Really? Okay.
Miller Light.
All right.
Of the offensive beers, that's not one of the more offensive ones.
Right,
I'm just not a
Miller.
beer drinker, and there's certain ones that just make me go, oh my gosh, that
Yeah.
was a human eat. The Miller's one I can
Yeah.
get down.
Okay. He is going to be from 12:30 to 1:30. He's going to be at Daly's Convenience Store on Greenbrier Road.
It's north of town.
From 2 to 3:30, he's going to be at the Shores Liquors at Cartwheel Bay Road in St. John's.
Oh, yeah, good.
5:30 to 6:15, Twin Peaks, Atlantic Boulevard.
So these are like real
Jack's,
quick,
yeah.
45 minutes. Let's go. It's like a blitz.
Right, they're blitzes, and then he's going to different places. I mean, he's just really hopping all around. 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. He's going to be at Hoptinger Beer Garden.
Okay, that seems.
Jacksonville. I've
Oh,
been there
the
once.
Jacksonville. Yeah.
They don't have one here anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I
Right,
forgot.
yeah, we did have one here for like a month.
Yeah, and now Hornsky's opened up. That's why they both start with an H, so I get a little tongue tied on
I
that.
think
One.
that's where Oddbirds was. Oddbirds is now.
Yeah. True story.
Yes,
True
yeah,
story.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Thursday, March 27th, going to be at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits on Harper Lane.
Okay.
Same day from 2:30 to 4, YP's Bar and Grill Liquors, Atlantic Boulevard. Jesus, hopping Jacksonville, St. Augustine, all this stuff. 6:30 to 6:45, Monkey's Uncle in Jacksonville.
Does he have a teleporter? I mean, there's no way he's making it in these traffic.
I didn't know. He's going to be behind on all of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he
Really
might make it to
is.
the first one on time.
Especially at that time. Yeah, that's my question. That was
It's a weekend.
interesting.
Yeah. Well,
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, well, good luck, Pete. He's going to all of them.
right, I'm going to all of them. I'm basically just going to follow the bus.
Wow.
Like a real psycho.
Yeah.
You should.
Until he gives me a yes, and then maybe I only have to follow him to 2 places.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'll give you a maybe.
Maybe he'll give me a maybe, and then I'll still follow him to the other one. I'll
Until
be like,
he
hey, you
gets the
said
yes.
maybe.
Till you get
Yeah.
the yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
you said maybe about 30 minutes ago. So how you feeling about that maybe?
But I'm pretty sure you meant yes.
Right, yeah. Every
Yeah.
maybe is just
Yep.
a yes.
Every maybe leads to a yes.
There you go. That's the actual saying.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, take all your Florida Man apparel with you, like the shirt you have on, and
Get
something.
him one.
And have him
Yeah.
sign one at each spot, like
Ask him to rip
Yeah.
the shirt
put it
open.
in
Right.
his, put it in his brain where the logo is just in. He's like, I really
Yeah.
should be a part of this Florida Man
Yeah.
thing. It's everywhere.
And worst case, I could sell all that stuff. Or give it all
Exactly.
away at the next Florida Man games.
Okay, I'll sell it at my fundraiser.
There you go.
We need items.
There you go. I'll give you a beer helmet. I got a beer helmet if you want it.
There you go.
All right. Great.
I think I have my volunteer shirt. Will that help you?
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Yeah.
There.
Looks like a prison outfit.
That's great.
Auction off a fake prison outfit. Just wonderful. Yeah. I got a ton of those I can give you too. We got a bunch left over. Bunch left over. All right.
year.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah, that is cool for
Hulk
us.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hulkster.
The Hulkster.
I remember him as Thunderlips in Rocky 3.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh,
He beat the shit out of
III.
Rocky.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, it was like supposed to be this fundraiser, but Hulk Hogan's character Thunderlips was this professional wrestler, and he just towered over. Stallone's not a tall guy. He just towered over him and threw him around like a rag doll.
Yeah.
Rocky 3.
He was. I mean, he really has a lot to do with the success of what WWF became.
Yeah,
Mhm.
all,
What it is
all
now.
professional wrestling. I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, he
Yeah.
did not get a warm welcome last time he came out on stage at the WWE. Though.
really.
I think it was in Vegas.
Oh,
Yeah.
on. The
Really?
Old school still love him.
Did he get
Yeah.
like booed or something?
Yeah, he did get booed, but
Weird.
F those guys.
Remember when like Mr. T was like also like they had like a rivalry between the two of them too, right? Were they friends
I
or
think
they did.
They were on the same-
I think they were
I knew it was
the
like
tag team.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were both involved at the same time.
I think they were a tag team at one point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Mr. T's in like the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's
Kinda wild.
awesome.
Pity the fool.
I love him.
I think Trump is too. You remember Trump had his thing.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
WWE,
that's right.
Where he fought Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Lots of camera tricks happened there.
Yeah, it was a feeble attempt of a fake fight.
It really
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah, it was the least entertaining WWF fight.
I think Vince was like looking at him going, go ahead and hit me.
yeah,
This looks
just
like-
do it.
This
Yeah.
looks like crap. Hit
Yeah.
me.
And then he had a body double at some points. Like, it was not Trump all the way through.
Right,
Very
yeah, I
interesting
saw that,
how
yeah.
they did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we got Linda McMahon.
We do.
Yes.
She's out there. Well, she
Bye.
was part of the last administration, too.
Yeah.
She knows how to weave storylines.
She is grit and grace over there. Good for her.
Linda.
Listen, Linda.
Linda.
Linda!
Listen, Linda.
It's going to clean up education.
Is she doing education? Is that
Yeah,
what
that's what she did last time. I don't know.
Oh, he just signed it yesterday. Yeah, they're
Right, he did
dismantling
away
the
with-
yeah.
right,
yes,
yeah. Away with-
that's her job. Is
Linda,
to,
you're fired.
No. She hired her to fire her. Yeah. No, she's cleaning it all up,
Okay.
taking it to the States now.
Taking it to the States.
Yep.
All right. The Floridian is taking it to somewhere else.
Right.
wow.
Did you see this?
Yeah.
Where are they going?
They announced plans to build a new restaurant space at 485 Old Beach Road, just off A1A Beach Boulevard near the intersection with 312.
Nice. A
Yeah.
lot of things are popping up over there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure real estate's prime right there. I mean, that's a great spot. That
Black
intersection.
Molly. I mean,
Yeah.
Barwick Bank is now there. They're
Yeah.
their headquarters. So
It's
yeah.
just two of the busiest, roads we've got. The restaurant started in a small space at 39 Cordova in downtown and relocated to a larger building on Spanish Street in 2015. They purchased that location a couple of years ago. They purchased a 0.6 acre property for the new restaurant for $760,000 earlier this month. Not a terrible deal for that location.
Right.
If you're going to throw
Yeah, I
a
don't know
restaurant on
what
there,
kind of
that's
shape that building's in.
what is that building?
Wasn't it like a nonprofit in there or something?
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's the address again?
It is 485 Old Beach Road on the island. Let's see. They say this is our chance to create a restaurant that fits the Floridian aesthetic and meets their high standards of service. Over its first two locations in the past 15 years, the Floridian has earned accolades and served a packed restaurant for its innovative Southern dishes.
Yeah. She's actually a great chef.
Yeah.
Jeannie's a great chef. And Jeff, her husband, they
Yeah. I've never had a bad meal over there.
When they first started,
That meatloaf sandwich, forget about it. So
Trish
good.
was involved in it, and they had three partners, and I'm so proud of where these guys have taken their business. So I wish them all the luck there.
Yeah, man. Very cool. Very exciting
But
for them.
it makes me sad they're moving out of downtown because a lot of people go, are asking me, hey, where'd she go? I was like, just go right there.
I'm a little
Already.
miffed.
You're
Well,
not-
you
I was
know,
like,
guess
you're not-
what?
you're not
Downtown's not business friendly anymore.
Yeah,
I mean, downtown's just not business friendly anymore. People,
Yeah.
we're going to be, a lot of other people are going to be jumping on this trend and
Yeah,
moving
but
out
if
of
they're
downtown,
already
I think.
foot traffic in there, it's easy to go, hey, just go right there.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
And that's
It is kind of hidden down there,
that's one
though.
of, that's
Like-
one of my number one suggestions for people that
oh, yeah,
that,
totally.
that ask, hey, where to go? I get on Spanish Street and get over there.
But you can also miss that location, too. You can walk right by it and not even know you walked right by it, too. So this will be a little more on Front Street, I think, and they'll be in good shape.
So like where you're about to go to the beach and like the bend in the road. If you back up a little bit, there's also that random like gigantic beach store that nobody really goes into. Like you know what I mean? It's like
you
there,
wonder
like,
why they put it there.
Right, I'm like, who is that? Is that a cover? Like, I don't want to ask too much right now.
What kind of laundering are they
Yeah,
doing?
I
at
know,
that point?
yeah.
by the cartel.
Yeah, I know I'm on public right now, but I'm just saying, if you want to meet
Yeah.
me, that's fine. But yeah, it's like in that area right over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Okay. I thought it was on the other side of where the chop shop was, but it's
No. It's definitely like over.
Definitely
It's on
closer
the
to
other
312.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across from the McDonald's, that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if their menu's going to change. I mean, their menu honestly has been around forever. I don't think they've ever changed it since I've been here, and that's been about 16 years. So
Yeah, they have specials, but I mean, their fried green tomatoes. are
golly,
so good.
right? So good. Yeah.
So good. I'm not a huge fan of fried green, but I could eat that as a
Me
meal
too.
there.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff. I'd say I'm excited for them.
Yeah, very exciting. And I have to imagine going to the new place, they'll throw some new items up there. I bet they're plotting on that right now.
I'm just
what
curious.
what can we do to jazz it up a little bit? Throw some new stuff at them.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be more local friendly, being in that location.
Do you remember the first location of La Floridian? It's now some kind of like biscuit place now.
it's-
Maple something.
Yeah, Maple Street.
That's
Is
right.
that where it was at first?
That's where it was
a
at
tiny little
first.
place.
It was,
Yeah.
and before that it was like Opus 39
Right.
or something
Right.
like that. Or,
Right. What a cool name.
One of
They had
Lugo's.
that big sketching of like an alligator in the middle of the restaurant. It was like super
it's
cool.
still in the new one.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's
It looks
still
cool.
there.
Oh, well, good for them. Moving around, shaking. All right.
Yeah, man. Very good for them. Definitely a restaurant who's put in the work. Their food deserves to be recognized.
Yeah.
Good for them on the continued expansions.
Yeah, I feel she's one of the best chefs in town.
Great. Wow, look at you. That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All your other friends are pissed. They're texting you now. How dare. That's how they get, chefs. They're real territorial. I peed on your hydrant. How dare. Yeah.
No, you're still the best at 498 San Marcos Street, pal. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're still the best one at that address.
You got San Marco.
I said one of the best. I didn't think about all my other friends.
Perfect.
I didn't
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
the best.
Right.
I said
Straight up.
one of
You
the
always
best.
got to say one of the best.
Yeah.
Cinderella story.
Solid top five. You know, solid. Definitely top 10.
Yeah, I got thrown out of a baseball game because I told the umpire I thought he was the second best umpire I ever saw.
Oh, yeah.
You got thrown out for that?
Yeah, okay, well, I told him everyone else was tied for first.
Didn't like that, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of.
Everyone else was time for
my team
That's
thought-
such a kid thing to
Yeah,
say.
but my team thought it was hilarious.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
Everybody else.
Jeez.
I can't believe we fell for it.
I want to try to. Because I do the Little League announcing. I want to see if I can get that in there. That'd be funny.
The second best umpire.
What are they going to do? Throw me out? Good luck.
That's
Volunteer.
Who is this speaker?
It's great for when insults at the time were, oh, you can't even read Tom Sawyer.
Stillwell, Angel.
Thou art the worst. See?
See?
Gotta throw the C in
Yeah,
there.
you do.
Oh, all right. Jeez. It's time for the Gas Money Gas Report, I think. Let us know in the comments where you are seeing the best prices for gas. There's decent prices for gas out there right now. The Gate on Mizell Road just updated their prices 54 minutes ago to $2.82. That's not bad. The Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponds, $2.84. The Mobile and Circle K 800 South Ponds, $2.85. The Owens at 780 South Ponds, $2.85 as well. The Shell on King Street, $2.91. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponds, $2.92. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, also $2.92. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $2.93. The Circle K on 207, $2.97. And the Gate at 4075 US 1 North, $3.04 this morning. That comes to us from Chris Lucero Bail Bonds. If you or someone you love or someone you kind of like is in trouble with the law, Chris Lucero Bail Bonds can get him out of jail, back to their real life. They've got a team of experienced professionals available 24/7 to provide fast and reliable bail services, ensuring that you or your loved one or your liked one can get out of jail and back to real life as soon as possible. Give them a call, tattoo their number on your genitals. 904 822 bail.
Ouch.
904 822 bail.
I puckered up a little bit on that one, yeah.
There is a holding fee for that tattoo.
Ooh.
I knew I'd get a reaction on that.
Just stretch that out. I don't know how you do that. Oof.
You gotta be real excited about bail bonds.
Real.
That's right. Yeah.
That's real love.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know exactly where you're going.
Can you read this for me?
Is that a 6 or a 9? Three numbers, star 69.
All right. Chris Lucero bail bonds. 822 bail. He fit the area code on there too. And the parentheses 2245. You know you're packing if you fit the whole thing on there, man.
Yeah.
If you've only got the 822 bail in there.
Okay, Gainesville.
Yeah. You better be a grower.
That's right.
It only says 904 right now.
It's a line right now.
Take a break.
All right. Sickos.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
What?
That's an old joke.
Okay. If you get that tattooed, you're doing good too.
Oof.
All right, live music mic check here today. We got a lot of live music happening tonight and today. Scott Hall's at the Milltop Tavern at noon. Brett Blackshear at the Backyard Island Cafe at Meehan's at 1. Sean Ryan, Bin 39 at 1. Heather Craig, Trade Winds at 1. The Claremont Duo, Pierre's Pub at 1 o'clock. Sarah Herforth, Ancient City Bourbon and Boards at 4. Brad Edwardson, Bin 39 at 4. The Paper City Hustlers, Conch House, 4 o'clock. Adam Grayford at the Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Rob Peck at the Guy Harvey Resort at 5. House Cats at Marina Munch at 5. David Watt Besley at Tides at 5 o'clock. Sizemore at Trade Winds, 5:30. Vibe RW. The Cimarron Golf Club at 6.
Oh.
Reggie Stared at DJ's Clam Shack at 6 o'clock. Burn Unit Fusion 904 Eatery at 6. Zaza Flamenca at La Cocina at the Cellar upstairs at 6. Eddie Pickett and Jesse Cruz. Mellow Mushroom, 6 o'clock. Earth Tones Music Collective. Prohibition Kitchen at 6. Walt Kulwicki at the Oasis at 6. Jim Aselta at Harry's at 6. Brian Rowland. Pussers. 6 o'clock. I wish it was called Pussers.
Maybe we should just rebrand.
I'd actually eat there.
They have all you can eat too on Friday. 3 fills are free.
Musical Chairs with Dewey Vaya. Okay.
What's that mean?
Dog roast bring. I don't know.
I think he brings on somebody with him. That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh,
it's like,
right. Yeah,
it's like a
you're right.
surprise
Yes.
celebrity guest. Yeah.
He doesn't play and then stop and you got to find a seat.
Right. Yeah. Wouldn't that be funny though?
Yeah. Yeah.
People turning bar stools over trying to fit 4 people on one.
Oh,
well, I mean,
ouch.
it's musical chairs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Packing them in.
Dog Rose at 7 o'clock. Dharma. Casa Divino 57 at 7. Spade and McQuaid. At Fionn McCool's at 7. Fionn McCool's?
Fionn.
Caleb Joy at the Ponte Vedra Inn and Club. He's just going to be there. He's got a room there. He's not playing there. He's got a room.
Yeah, if you want to go meet him.
Can I get another frozen margarita?
Room 702. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Ponte Vedra Inn and Club at 7. Kirk Whalen. Spinster Abbott's at 7. Widespread Panic.
Oh, that's a big one this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Barillos.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
They're playing next to Contact.
Barillos at 6:30. Yeah.
We're taking Cafe 11's route.
Yeah. No, of course, the Amp at 7. Green with Envy at Pierre's Pub at 7. Parker Borrow. Better give it back. Cafe 11 at 8.
Oh.
Kevin Edwards. Sounds like someone I don't want to see. It's just you gotta spice up the name a little bit.
Kevin, come
You're
on.
allowed to use a stage name when you're a musician, you know?
He's playing in the elevator.
Just playing out back of the restaurant for the dishwashing staff. No, I'm sure he's great. At Ann O'Malley's at 8 o'clock. Bad Dog Mama, I know they're great.
Yep.
Barley Republic at 9. Verse Vital.
This one cracks me up too.
I know.
The extra V. We needed that.
Right. And there's not enough vowels. Can I buy a vowel
Yeah.
and donate it to you?
Right.
At Trade Winds at 9 o'clock, Walker Road.
Aw.
At the Milltop Tavern at 9. And Mandala Music. Mission Kitchen at 10 o'clock. Oh, that comes to us from Fidus Roofing, a local company for over 15 years. Great folks out there. They'll give you a great roof for a great price. And, of course, if you need insurance work done, they are the first people you should call. Get them up there for a free roof inspection. They'll help you out. They'll get it done. They'll save you money. 904-355-ROOF.
They do pavers
And gutters. Yeah. Right. A Florida man has stolen an ambulance. And he drank a lot of beer while he was doing it.
Is this the recruiting report?
Is it Hulk Hogan beer?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's Hulk Hogan beer.
Good question.
Maybe he's from Tampa.
Oh, Trampa.
A Tampa man accused of stealing an ambulance on Saturday, quote, finished drinking beer in full view of troopers before he was arrested. I mean, you gotta get it in, right?
He wanted to, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what, this drinking a beer in front of a cop, how much is that going to add on to my sentence?
Hold
It's
my
negligible
beer,
at this
copper.
My wife's cooking's terrible.
Yeah. I want slop for the next month.
Take off a little edge.
Michael J. Esquilin.
You had to get the J.
Right.
Michael J.
Because they think
Esquilin.
you're going to say Fox.
He
Michael.
sounds more official.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Michael J. Esquilin, Esquire. 43. It's not an Esquire.
No.
Faces charges of fleeing to elude at high speed, DUI, fourth, whatever that means, while driving with a license revoked. Boy, this is...
Oh, he's got a revoked
Oh.
license too.
He really had some issues here.
Yeah. Grand theft of an emergency medical vehicle, a burglary of an authorized emergency vehicle, and resisting an officer without violence.
Yeah.
At least he's got that going for him.
Yeah.
Troopers responded about 8:30 p.m. to a report of a Tampa Fire Rescue ambulance stolen from HCA South Tampa Hospital. They located it. It's pretty easy to find within about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I can just see like the paramedic like in Duncan getting his coffee. And
Yeah, like,
Yeah, what the hell?
I lost it.
After I would have given it mine. You should just come on. If you
Yeah,
wanted
we
an
could have given
ambulance.
you a free one.
You can get it started, pal.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got the video up right now.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's beautiful. That does look like mine. After an attempted traffic stop, the ambulance took off without its emergency equipment activated. Why does that make a difference? If they said with the emergency activated equipment, that would be.
It doesn't look that high speed.
It does not. They don't really go that fast. Troopers fleeing for the guy fled for several miles through stop signs and at times the wrong side of the road.
Oh, wow.
The ambulance came close to hitting other motorists as it was pursued by troopers and Tampa police.
Yeah, he just went right through all the stop signs.
Yeah, he doesn't give a damn.
No.
Yeah. Wow.
Talk about liquid courage.
Esquilin brought the ambulance to a stop at the intersection of South Hubert Avenue and West Empedaro Street, where he then finished drinking the beer in full view of troopers, said the statement.
Yeah.
Esquilin held onto the steering wheel as troopers and police attempted to take him into custody.
He didn't
I
put
can
down the
see
beer.
him being like the bouncer at the end of the night. Hey, chug that.
Yeah.
You gotta
right.
chug that
You gotta
before
chug
you get
that.
in my car.
Yeah,
Right.
You
I can't believe
toss
he
it or chug it. You gotta chug it.
held on that beer that whole time.
didn't
Once
hit anything.
secured, he allegedly said that he had been drinking for the last 2 days and stole the ambulance after emergency personnel denied him a ride.
Oh, he asked the cop to give him a ride home.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
the
ambulance
ambulance
people.
guy.
Yeah, give me a ride
Wow.
home. And then they said no. And so he just.
He's like, I'm getting my Dunkin'. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
You can see him chugging it in the mirror. As they walk
Can you?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
you can. Hey guys.
There he goes. Yeah. Wow. He got a last swing in before they grabbed him out of the car, too.
God, that is a real Florida man right
That
there.
really is.
Yeah.
That's congratulations, sir. You've got an open invite to the Florida Man games.
Like
next year.
he just wanted to have that one last chug. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
You
right.
know, I hate to say this, but he drove excellent. We're holding a beer
Yeah.
and drinking for 2 days.
Yeah.
He really didn't hit. I mean, those roads weren't that like wide.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of sober people would have hit some of those cars.
Yeah.
True story.
So, wow. There you go.
We got a lawnmower race, maybe.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely not getting his license back anytime soon.
Yeah.
Lawnmower may be his only mode of transportation. All right. Yeah. You're scouted and approved, sir.
Yeah.
Super impressive. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest.
Can we do like time trials with your ambulance at the next Florida games?
Yeah.
Right. Like drag racing.
Yeah.
Can you beat
Like the world's slowest drag race.
Yeah, seriously. Wow. No, I think he's definitely going to be the captain of the Tampa team next year.
Yeah.
It's great.
Honorary member.
Honor. Right.
Michael J. Esquilin?
You're just going to send him a jersey with his last name on it.
Esquilin.
Esqualin.
We'll send him one of the volunteer shirts. He
Yeah, that's orange.
blends in with what he's wearing now.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, good idea. All right, we got the library reopening here, the St. Johns County Main Branch Library, located at 1960 North Ponce. Will reopen to the public at 10 a.m. on Monday, March 24th,
Oh,
following the completion of a roof replacement project.
okay.
The library will resume its regular services and hours. Materials checked out from this location prior to its closure on February 3rd will be due on April 1st.
Or you'll get charged.
Yeah. Patrons who use the bookmobile at the main library branch should be aware that the final stop at this location will be Thursday, March 20th. Yesterday.
Okay. It's no longer.
No longer.
Oh, I got to get there yesterday.
Yeah. For more information about the St. Johns County Public Library System, visit sjcpls.org.
Oh, I thought you meant Esquilin stole the bookmobile. I was waiting for that.
Yeah,
Little hook
right?
there, yeah.
Esquilin can't read. How do you want to check the comments, Troy?
I will fastidiously find my way through the finite fans' comments. Fastidiously.
Fastidiously.
Okay.
Don't ask me to use it in another sentence
Yeah,
or origin
that was tricky.
or spell it.
Okay. Well, I won't do any of those. Just like I normally never do any of those. While you do that, I will remind people of what I do always do and tell them that Bates Hewitt Employed is not your average local insurance company. They provide peace of mind and insurance to protect your biggest investments. Their approach to insurance and risk longevity in our community and the way they treat their clients sets them apart. They offer homeowners, auto, commercial, and benefits, and they've been doing it for over 50 years. Christy Lawrenson is St. Augustine's premier agent, and she offers complimentary policy reviews and has a deep understanding of insurance and what's needed in St. Augustine to be properly insured. Her attention to detail and organizational skills have found policy errors and cost savings where others have not. Give them a call, 904-794-5455, and schedule your complimentary appointment today. And if you're looking for the perfect custom or prefab portable building, look no further than St. Augustine Handy House, proudly owned by Troy Usina Enterprises, located right there off State Road 16. Family-owned business serving our community since 1988, so you know they're the real deal. If you're looking for a shed, a barn, office space, a carport, or just a very large structure that you can store a lot of stuff in for whatever reason, St. Augustine Handy House has the highest rated handy house structures in the industry, built with a focus on quality and durability. They're open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to 1. And they make it easy to find exactly what you need. Financing options are available. In-house financing company to make sure you get the best structure at the best price. They can also install it, handle all the permitting, do all the delivery. You really don't have to do much but pick out what you want, and then it just shows up in your yard at the perfect place. 904-823-9092. St. Augustine Handy House. What you got, Troy?
All right, we got a lot of things out there. The question of the day, I mean, there was so many different ones out there. One of the ones that caught my eye was the flea market out at out there
Oh,
on-
okay.
Yeah, so that one kind of caught my eye. Yeah, I missed
Yeah,
one.
that was a great flea market.
But
It was
there
a
was
flea
a-
market. No, it was a flea market.
It was a flea market, but
It was
I
a
mean,
nostalgic flea market. I liked going there. You can find some good Nintendo games out there.
yeah, it's where I went to get my batteries changed on my watch for like $3 or something.
Yeah.
It was like an old dude with like a. It was like cheaper to go to him than do it yourself.
Yeah.
Uh,
They had that one store that had all the knockoff brands.
Yeah.
All those knockoffs.
Get your
yeah.
Coogee watches.
Crown toothpaste.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But I got word back from Michael J. He says he's probably not going to be available next year,
Oh.
but he should be free in the following year. He's going to be incarcerated next
Okay.
year. So he,
All right.
so he should
He's
be
already
free.
planning on being incarcerated
Yeah,
next
yeah.
year. That's good for him.
Something
Planning
to
Pretty
ahead.
sure they have a lot of tape of him being guilty.
Yeah, but I don't know if he'll be in. Well, maybe he'll be in there for that long.
Yeah.
I mean, you could write Ron for some clemency.
Mhm.
See if you
Right.
could do that.
Yeah. It sounds like something.
What is this in front of me? Yeah.
Michael J. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let him go.
Yeah. For the Florida Man games.
We just let him go for that.
Yeah. All right. What do you got for Stoidum Stat?
Stoidum stat, on this day in 1963, the federal prison Alcatraz closed its door for the last time to be a federal prison. Alcatraz was like original lighthouse. It was like the first lighthouse in California. It became a prison in early 1900s for military, and it didn't open as a federal prison as we know it until 1934. But I think the wildest thing about Alcatraz in 1969, the American Indian group, Native American Indian group, took over Alcatraz for 2 years.
Oh, really?
Really?
They felt like it was owed to them, and it wasn't until 71 the federal government came in and said, "All right, you guys got to go."
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but they occupied it for 2 years,
Wow.
about a mile and a half off of
Right.
San Francisco, right there in the bay. So I found that kind of cool that like they're just like, hey, we're moving in.
Yeah, you guys aren't doing anything with
Yeah,
it.
it's like
Wow.
14 acres. You can live on 14 acres for a long time.
I'd live out there.
Yeah.
That'd be my dream house.
Yeah. Get out of my yard.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even have to say that.
Right. Yeah.
So-
Have my own electric chair.
And The Rock's one of my favorite movies. So
The Rock's one of my favorite wrestlers.
yeah.
I'm
God,
kidding.
you
He's
guys have
actually
so
not.
much in common. That is just
Not.
cool.
It's actually not.
Yeah. No, you're not a Dwayne guy. Are you?
Dwayne.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right. That comes to us from a pizza place that's on its own island of goodness.
Yeah.
St. Augie's
Amazing.
Pizza.
I ate there twice yesterday.
Did you
Twice.
really?
That's
Ate lunch and dinner
not
there.
surprising.
That's amazing.
Not surprising
actually.
at all.
Lunch and dinner there.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Oh, he's like, you got to stop coming in.
No, he doesn't. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
They're
right.
awesome. They are so wonderful.
So
They could tell
quality.
me to stop coming in and I would disobey their
Nope.
orders.
Yeah.
Unless it was a trespassing
I didn't
thing. Then
listen.
I would legally have to obey.
Yeah.
Don't get yourself trespassed,
But
Troy.
I'd have somebody go get it for me.
Or
yeah,
DoorDash.
there you go, right?
You get delivery
yeah.
in the parking lot.
Hire somebody. Yeah.
I mean,
to
they're,
do
not, they're not going to trespass the whole family.
it. Right. Well, you hope
That's a lot
not.
of paperwork.
All right. St. Augie's Pizza right in between Riberia and ML King. Plugs.
All right. Footloose Frenzy is next Friday night. We only got 1 week to buy tickets. Give me a call or message me. We got tickets on sale.
Awesome. Davey.
Hey, at 3:00 today, we've got our famous friend. We love her so much. It's Kathleen Miner talking about hopeful handbags.
All right. And I will see you later.
Bye-bye.